What's up, guys? Welcome. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing yet another horror game, and for this horror game, I did not choose at random on itch.io. I actually went to the developer's website, Matt Reeves Production, which is the same guy who made the game He Keeps Me Here, which I played, I think, literally a week ago. Go check that out. On his website, it was just a big, bold nemesis, and I think it was a video. I just clicked on the bold nemesis, really didn't hesitate much, and it brought me to his itch.io page. And from there, I saw that Nemesis game was in an alpha stage, and to be fair, I wanted to play a game that was complete, so I'll save that for later whenever it is. And instead, I went down and saw this game called 2 Lines. And so I clicked on the game, went to its page, and unlike all the other horror games I've played up until now, I actually read what the game is about. Wow, oh my gosh, I know what the game is about prior to jumping in. That's crazy. But before we even get into that 2 Lines game, I do want to talk about the game He Keeps Me Here, okay? Because whenever I initially played the game, I really didn't think much about it, to be completely honest. I was too busy vibing and acting goofy and trying to make stupid, cringe jokes, which apparently the developer actually watched and commented on my video, and he liked some of them. So, hey man, big ups. I guess I'm not doing everything completely wrong. Anyway, yeah, I was just too busy just vibing. That's why I had a vibe count in that video. I was dancing, wasn't really paying much attention. I was making jokes about the guy smiling in the mirror. I wasn't really thinking much about it. So my initial take on it wasn't much, and I really didn't think much of it, and it was better than the 2 other horror games I played in the same video, but I didn't place it, you know, that much higher above them, which honestly, now with me understanding what the game is actually about and what it means, I feel like that's just a straight up insult to the developer who made the game, to the game and the developer. And so I'm glad I understand it now, and it's now, you know, just much higher on the pedestal in terms of how it was as a game than it was initially. But yeah, it's just like I had no idea what it was about. After I finished the game, it's like, I don't know what it's about. Apparently, he just hates the person and he hates himself. Well, I mean, technically, after learning that the game was an allegory for depression, not necessarily incorrect, because I feel like people who are depressed don't necessarily hate themselves, but they find themselves useless. No one, which is who he was in the game. And the reflection was more so like a goal. If I'm misinterpreting and messing up the game again, it's my fault. You know, I'll just neck myself for it. But I mean, I don't know why I just couldn't understand the game. I'm just not that smart, I guess, you know. I did well in school, got a 3.8 GPA, you know, took some college classes. Things were looking good. I was looking bright, and then I joined the army. Like, bro, who does that? Who the frick just joins the army when they got a bright future ahead of themselves? Then again, it's not really, me joining the army wasn't really a bad decision, because, you know, I could be racking up student debt right now and be like, you know, thinking that I'm having a bright future until I go to college and debt, working multiple jobs trying to pay that off. No, I'd rather be shooting guns, okay? Anyway, now that I fully understand the game, courtesy of Matt Reeves, at least I like to believe I do. I mean, if I wanted to, like, you know, tell you what the game's about right now, I'd probably have to go back and like look at his comment and study it again, because I feel like I'm gonna get some things wrong. But the general gist of things is that the creature in the game was, he said, the personification of like his depression, the character's depression, and the mirror was more so like just him peering into his real counterpart of who he really is, while his depression is him being trapped in this mirror world as no one, as time is simply flying the frick by. He's getting nothing done. This ugly demon thing is keeping them here for no reason. Depression is awful, bro. I'm fortunate enough not to have depression. I mean, there's multiple times where I thought I did, but that was my edgy phase, you know, when I was like a little teenager, thinking it was cool to be, you know, all down, just freaking want to have my hair down, try to cut. I wish my hair was long enough to cover mine, but you know, army. Anyway, game was really good, really freaking good. It was good when I played it too, but because of the music. But now that I understand the game and what it meant, and knowing how good that dang music was, oh my god, like, bro, it was amazing. I really liked it. It's almost akin to that of, it's pretty much art to me, at least, because I feel games that don't have to be, you know, super duper obvious to convey such a deep story in such a short amount of time, like he did it. This game was done in a week, and the game wasn't even that long. It was a short horror game. I think, how long did it take me to beat the game? I think somewhere less than 10 minutes, and he conveyed such a good story without being blatantly obvious about it. And that's why I said that's like pretty much art. That's like some of those pieces you see that are like worth millions of billions of dollars, and it just looks like splattered paint. Except you actually know why this game is art and not that piece is. Oh, excellent. This looks like paint. Amazing. Freaking excellent. Anyway, it was a great game. The point is, it was just a great game. Huh? That's what I'm trying to say. It took me about like almost 9 minutes to say that, but you know, I felt I needed to say something about it in a video. Anyway, hopefully this game, 2 Lines, is just as good. Apparently he said he has scarier games, so if this game is just as good and scarier, bro, with that being said, on how I believe that He Keeps Me Here is art, and just after understanding the story and everything pretty much about it, at least I like to believe I understand it completely now. It boosted the game from what was like, here's the bottom, from what was here, right? Initially, it was here because of the music, because I just didn't understand a dang thing about the freaking game, and it went from here, right? After I understood what it was about, and went, game is easily one of the best short games I've ever played. Okay, it's not an exaggeration. Granted, I haven't played many games, but I have played good games. Alright, just because I haven't played many games doesn't mean I don't have good games. I played Dark Souls, but that's not a short game. I mean, come on, man. Now, if the developer from Software had a week to create Dark Souls, then like, what the frick? That'd be almost like, you know, Matt Reeves, like, creating Stardew Valley in a week. Who the frick? Who can do that? Nobody. I mean, if he can, you know, that'd be dope. I'll give him a gift. I'll send him something. Matt Reeves, if you create your own twist on Stardew Valley in 1 week, would it be just as good? Having characters you can marry and talk to, but make it like a horror game, bro? Bro, I'll give you like my Skippy Crit. I mean, actually, no. Maybe not that. That's special to me, okay? And my channel. Maybe, I'll probably give you some mini wheats. Hey, bro, these are fire. These are fire. Actually, they're too fire. Can't do that. Maybe $1,000. I know it's not as good as the other 2, but it's still something. Shut your stupid. Anyway, that was not a legitimate challenge.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh really?
A week to create a game like Stardew, dude. The guy who made Stardew Valley, yeah, he did it himself, but he didn't have a freaking week. Okay. He didn't have a week to create what he did. So apparently this 2 Line Games was also made in 1 week for a game jam. I'm not expecting it to be perfect. It's a week. He Keeps Me Here. Apparently that, I tried finding some criticism about the game. I was sitting there, I was like, I don't think depression could be solved by simply breaking a beer. I don't think it's resolved that fast. Apparently he responded to my comment earlier too. Like at some point this morning, which I could actually read it now. Just let me finish what I was trying to say first. But yeah, I was trying to find some criticism, right? And I couldn't. He immediately shot it down because I think I read a bit of it. I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna finish what he's replied. His reply to my reply of his reply to my main comment. You know, I'm gonna read that, go through it, listen to what he had to say, and from what I had read, he completely said, hey, no, boy, the criticism you tried to make, no, that's wrong, This game, He Keeps Me Here, it's freaking perfect. You tried to come up with some criticism, it ain't work, okay? It's not flawed in any way. It's not. That's not how he came across as, okay? I'm just making him seem like a weirdo, but that's just me. I'm the only weirdo on this channel. It's my channel. I'll be a weirdo if I want to. If you don't like it, get the frick off my channel, okay? Actually, no, please stay, please. Please, I need some constructive criticism too on what I'm doing wrong with my channel, okay? Because I'm new. Anyway, we're gonna look at that reply. I think right now, I gotta change my camera. Actually, let me get my display and the window up at the same time. We'll do this live. I'm not gonna edit this out. Forget, I'll be like no edit challenge. Plus, I don't have enough space on my computer to really, excuse me, to really be messing around all that much. Window capture. Please don't tell me I got something weird popped up on my window capture. Okay, there you go. I just got the itch.io page. Let's read this actually first before we get to it. Let me check. Is my OBS good? Is it capturing it? Yep, it's capturing it. Perfect. All right. Nice. Nice. Let's make sure it's not. Okay, there we go. It's not covered up. See, my webcam is not a camera. I mean, it is a camera. It's capturing my face, but it's not its own. It's not recording. Meaning I do not have two separate videos. I wish I did so I could edit my webcam independently from my actual capture from the gameplay, but I can't. So if there's something, whenever I play two lines, if my webcam's covering something, like in the top, what is it, top left corner? I wish I could move it, but you know, I can't. It's gonna be stuck there. So I'll probably let you guys know if there is anything. But anyway, let's actually read. So right here it says, to solve the riddle, you must pay close attention to the last area of the game. Okay, will it make it blatantly obvious if I'm in the last area of the game? Will it be obvious? Because there are some games that just, I'm not sure. If you do not solve the riddle, then you haven't solved the game. Hint, look for pink. Look for pink. See, this game was created in 1 week for the 2019 Scream City Game Jam. How does that stuff work? Like, how do they know you made the game in 1 week? You like keep in contact with somebody? Because I was sitting here thinking, I have no idea. I mean, I was sitting here thinking like a way to go around it is like, oh, you just have a game pre-made for it where you spent plenty of time making it, or they will like find that out. Like, how would they find out? Do they need to see you like just create the game from scratch? Then again, this is giving me vibes of like, you know, me trying to figure out what he keeps me here, what that game was about off the rip. This right here, me trying to explain a way to like, you know, game the system. I mean, it's just like, I need some time to think about it, obviously, because I'm not, you know, super smart, like on the spot type of deal. Bro, I want to edit this out so bad, but freaking y'all guys need to know what I'm like without stupid edits on my free editing software. Anyway, you assume the role of a man in an ominous city, seemingly alone. Okay, seemingly alone. Okay, so he's not gonna be alone. I mean, come on, it's a horror game. What the frick you guys think? Huh? You thought he was gonna be alone? No. Though your surroundings seem familiar, you are not sure why, and you must explore the town in search of an answer. Okay, so you made a town in a week. Cap, come on, man. Come on. You made a town in 1 week. He probably did. If you can complete this game, please try to solve the riddle from the opening sequence in a post below. Okay. So is this the opening sequence? Is it gonna be like some text pretty much saying the same thing as right here? We figured it out. If I don't solve it, then, you know, I'll probably solve it post-recording. Like, you know, I saw like how I tried to solve the meaning of he gives me a freaking idiot, bro. Talking about myself. If you can complete this game, please try to solve the riddle from the opening sequence in a post below. So posts. Okay, dope. I'll probably do that. That's what I need to start doing. Every time I find a really good game on itch.io, I need to create a post. Probably do that. There is also an Easter egg that some die-hard survival horror fans will likely notice. May 1st of 2019. Woo! May 1st. Hey, bro, that was 26 days prior to my birthday. 2019. What age was I? I think I was like 17. But, dude, be completely honest, I'm probably not gonna notice the Easter egg. I'm sorry. I can't say I'm a die-hard survival horror fan. Maybe if it just so happens to be a survival horror game that I have played out of like the select few I have. What survival horror game have I played? Well, like Forest count? I don't know. Shoot, I want to look, but probably won't notice. I'm not sure. Anyway, so gotta solve a riddle. If I haven't, you haven't beat the game. I have not beat the game. So it takes place in a ominous city. Obviously, I'm just rereading it. Surroundings seem familiar, so sense of deja vu. Looking at Cub Scout's thumbnail right here, looking at the creature, like the guy or the enemy or the monster or the creature, I don't know. He's got a messed up face. Me and him, yeah, that's one thing we have alike, a messed up face. Bro, my acne is tripping. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Now that we've done that, let's actually go straight to YouTube. Please don't be any weird recommendations. Anything weird? Frick. You really had to show Rent a Girlfriend? It's Crunchyroll, alright? And let's see the show. Let's go to my videos. Let's go to the comment. Freaking Rent a Girlfriend. Look at that picture. That's a good picture. I like that picture. I don't like the video, though. The video was pretty bad. My commentary was awful. Oh, yeah, the cringe opening. Start throwing my chair around. Look at that. I hate on how I make myself laugh because I know I'm not that funny. I could be funnier, but I'm just like on camera. I'm not exactly very comfortable yet, so I kind of tend to freeze up or lose my train of thought. That's why I just need to keep doing this. Consistency is key, not only to get viewers and to gain viewers, but to simply get better. Anyway, let's actually look at the reply he had. See, this was like my first interpretation, saying something about like, I couldn't understand much about it at the moment, obviously, but the frick, bro, you didn't have to say that. It was very obvious if anybody watched the video. Like, you freaking idiot, bro, loser, god. Like, who the frick is this guy? I wish I could unsubscribe from my own channel. Might as well delete it. Like, golly. All right. I spit on my... However, after remembering his massive smile and that is reflected in his mirror. Dude, my English, even typing, is like kind of hit and miss. I think I get the game a little more. So what I was trying to get from here is I thought his reflection was not necessarily the face. Why does it say Slender the 8 pages? Bro, no wonder this video is not gonna be found. Nobody is looking for Slender the 8 pages anymore. They did my man dirty, bro. I think I tried looking. I tried, like, he keeps me here, but it wasn't game that popular. Like, why the frick not? The game's good. Freaking YouTube. Jeez. All right. So, yeah, what I was trying to go with, like, this whole thought of, after remembering his massive smile that reflected in the mirror, I thought that reflection was not him. And apparently, according to Matt Reeves' explanation of the game or breaking it down, it technically isn't him, because the person that he's looking at is his, what was it? What's the word? I'm having a brain fart right now, a real bad one. It's a, like, fragment. Let's look what he said, because he said it himself. So, right here, all right, it's a reflection of himself, and this is a counterpart. You live in the shadow of your counterpart, because that reflection is not his reflection, because he is no one. That is his real counterpart. But I said it as something like, it is that, like, happiness that he wants to reach. His reflection is pretty much his goal, his end goal, who he wants to be. But based off of Matt Reeves' explanation of the game and breaking it down, what I got from it, if I'm wrong, and if Matt Reeves is watching this and made it this far, but first of all, I'll clap it up, bro. I mean, this is like already 10 minutes in, ain't even getting no gameplay with it. What the frick? I need to work on that. But what I got from his him breaking it down was simply saying that you know, the mirror world is not necessarily, you know, a world that he lives in. It's not. It's simply symbolic of his depression, with the creature him keeping here and time passing by with nothing being accomplished. It's just depressing, just bad. And then the mirror is pretty much what he could be if this little mirror world did not exist. Hence why I think him breaking the mirror is like ending it. That mirror world, that little mirror world, which is like, as a whole, I see as depression. The creature is... Did he say the creature was a personification of depression? Feels like a... Okay, since it's more cryptic than I intended. That's not bad. I actually really, like I said earlier in the video, I feel like that makes it almost like art. You don't have to be so blatantly obvious. If it's blatantly obvious, I'm like, okay, cool. It's a good game. I like the story. It was nice. But with this, finding out the story, digging into it, it was kind of fun, which made it a lot better. Still a shame on how initially I really didn't think much of the game because I was sitting there like dancing to the freaking music. The music was good. Okay, it was. I get it, but like, why didn't I at least try to like, you know, understand what's going on instead of looking at his feet like, bro, my like. I get it, because his feet were like sliding around the floor and I was walking backward. Anyway, what was I looking for again? Creature's the personification of his depression. Personification. It is literally like just the physical form of his depression, while the mirror world I see as the depression in its entirety. I think. I could be wrong. That can make no sense. Either way, but yeah, and then the real world, him outside, is him getting rid of that mirror world, that depression, him having an escape. And the criticism that I try to come up with was like, him breaking the mirror was so fast, I don't see on how depression could be solved so quickly. And I'm making hand movements, by the way. Do y'all hear that? It's my roommate. I need to be quiet. I'm over here gonna embarrass myself. Anyway. Oh god, now I can't focus. No, I'm too focused on what he's playing. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Before I was rudely interrupted. Golly, me and my roommate have a good relationship. We talk about killing each other all the time. It's amazing. But what was I trying to say? Golly, I lost it. Dang. Anyway, yeah, game was great. Really glad. Really nice. For him to actually like just break it down for me. Really appreciate that. And I said essay like relax. I put more work into this than I have in my English essays in school. Like, bro. Loser. No, but like either way. Anyway, let's read his reply. So he said, wow, thank you so much. Thank you for such an in-depth response. Of course, bro. It was amazing. I literally laughed out loud at your case segment. Oh, well, that's true. The reason why I said that is because I would feel like crap after this response that you gave to my response, to my comment. I feel like crap if I just said what I put here. What did I say? Thanks for watching, Matt. It means a lot to me. Also, I appreciate you breaking down the game for me. Understanding the meaning behind it only makes it that much better. Cheers. Like, I mean, that's not bad. It's not a bad response. Nice about it. And I still thanked him for watching my video and liking it and all that mess. But like, it's just, I feel like after him breaking the game down for me and doing this and taking his time, I feel like that would just be kind of dirty, you know? Pretty much that's why I made this little fake scenario where Mike replies with K after Jeremy sent him a paragraph saying, thank you for the birthday gift. It was amazing, bro. I really like on how you took some time to think about what to give me. I really love Bionicles, dude. It's goated. Dope. Let's go, bro. I'll invite you next year for sure. And then my Mike is just like, okay. It's like, did you even read my message, dude? Like, I don't expect, you know, like, I was at least expecting you're welcome. Like, what the frick? But yeah, anyway. It sounds like you understood it perfectly well. Okay, hopefully I, also explain it perfectly well in this video. My games tend to be pretty bizarre, it's not bad, and often stuff too full of symbolism for most people to pick up on. For most people, okay, but like for me, 100%, bro. Like, like I said, did good in school, join the army. It's not bad though. If you want proof, I got my top here. I had it like, I was also wearing my uniform. Last video says U.S. Army Specialist. Freaking, where's my name? Where is my name tag? Clint, that's my last name. And I don't need anybody to be all like, anybody who comes across this video and made it this far, I'd be like, oh, thank you for your service. Like, I haven't done anything yet. Like, I'm not expecting any real thanks. Like, if you want to hear about what I have to say about the army, I could talk about it if it's necessarily wanted, but like, Matt Reeves needs to focus on his game development and whatever he's doing with his life, and not, you know, like, oh my gosh, what do you do in the army? I'm a 20-year-old guy. in the sniper section who's been to some ranges and shot some guns. I haven't deployed yet, so don't really have much of like to talk about. Anyway, why did I start? I just start talking about random stuff. Anyway, oh yeah, I was talking about how I was stupid for most people because he said full symbolism is too especially because here are things that I know. There are things that I know that have a specific purpose that aren't at all obvious by simply playing the game. Let me reread that. Like I said, I'm stupid. Okay, let me start over. My games tend to be pretty bizarre and often stuff too full of symbolism for most people to pick up on, especially because there are things that I know have a specific purpose that aren't at all obvious by simply playing the game. Okay, makes sense. Like whenever I saw the clock going backwards, in the video I didn't directly mention the clock on how it was going backwards. I think I just said something like, I was like, God dang. I was looking at it, I was like, dang. I didn't say nothing. I realized it though. It's going backwards and it was flipped. But at the time I didn't necessarily know exactly why it was flipped or why it was going backwards. I guess I also didn't know why it was going so fast. Looking at it, I think I literally just took it literally and was like, oh gosh, time is going by fast. That's all I thought about. I was like, time is moving. And I think as to why he did that, why he made it like that, and I believe he made it like that now is because his depression, time flies by with nothing being done. If you like tie the clock moving by together with the monster and how the room is just so boring and bland, it's because depression just takes life away. It ruins it. It ruins his experiences. There's nothing. It's just depression. It's awful. Let me fix this anyway. So, but yeah, that's really nice. Symbolism. It's great. But that's why I like to jump into the comment section and chat about it. I'm glad you do, honestly. I kind of want to be similar as a YouTuber. My goals as a YouTuber is just to keep this as a hobby. Not necessarily make it a job. I'm not sure if you're the same way, whether you make money off of it. I'm pretty sure people could donate. And to be honest, I should honestly donate money for He Keeps Me Here, because that's a game. While not, I wouldn't put a $15 price tag on it. I'm sorry. I mean, it was really good for a week, and it's easily one of the best. But $15 price tag, logically speaking, for a $10 game, it wouldn't make much sense. But I'll easily slip $5. Easily. I'll probably do it once I'm done with this video, and depending on how 2 lines comes out to be, I'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, it's nice. So I don't know if you do that, but like as I was saying with this YouTube thing, I do it as a hobby. If this ends up becoming a job, in order for it to become a job, I'll have to create a community. I'll have to be consistent, and that's things hard to do. It's hard to do being in the military, because it just sucks life away, bro. Military is also, you know, depression in a sense. I'm joking. It's not depression, but it does take a lot of time sometimes. This Friday is gonna be busy as frig. I'm gonna get nothing done. I mean, I'm gonna get stuff done, but I'm gonna get nothing personal done. Just work. I'm probably gonna stay at work until 10 p.m. It's gonna be terrible. Anyway, enough about that. Let's keep talking. Comment and check about it. Okay, I can't seem to just make a simple jam game. I always have to put some convoluted story into it and make it super confusing. No, that's fine. I actually really like that. Keep doing it. And here he is, flexing his English. You really put a semicolon down? If you actually looked at my response, I didn't have a single semicolon. Okay, because that's like idiot number 1. No, I'm joking. It's stupid. As far as shattering the mirror to overcome depression. Okay, here he is. He's talking about my little criticism as I tried to find something wrong with it. I had to put something down. I felt like I needed to. As far as shattering the mirror to overcome depression, even though it's quick, it's more metaphorical than literal. Okay. This is embarrassing, dude, because I want to look up, because I have a vague understanding of the word metaphor. It's been a while since I was in school, dude. All I've been doing is army stuff. He left, y'all. Hey, okay, so it's more metaphorical than literal. You know what, frick it. I'm gonna drop my pride. I don't care. I don't want to drop my pride. I don't have anything weird, right? Okay, no. White Air Force. Thriller bark. Who says Yo, bro, exposed. I swear, I didn't look those up when I was making my reply. I swear to God, it's not me. Couldn't be me, bro. Who are you looking at? Like, bro. Oh, shoot. No. Metaphorical. Metaphorical. Good thing I didn't have anything else weird. That's not even that bad. Okay, characteristic of or relating to metaphor, figurative. Okay. Many of the metaphor expressions develop from our perceptions of the body. Okay, nice sentence. Sound really photosynthesis right now. That's goated, like, cool. Like, anyway. Okay, let's just keep going. I think I have an idea of what you're trying to say. Is that it wasn't like my criticism was more source to like I took it literally, like breaking it was like, oh boom, done. No, it's just it wasn't supposed to be. It's not. That was not its intent. It doesn't mean it was literally solved. It doesn't mean breaking the mirror doesn't mean it was literally like you went from being depressed to like boom, done. I feel like that's what you're trying to say in the sense of it being metaphorical. So the time that would actually take could be different for everyone. Makes complete sense. The clock. I feel like that in a sense works completely because the time it took me to complete the game could be different for someone else. Meaning that the time that passed from that clock or in general with the sun rising and falling is different for everyone playing the game. Okay, dope. I've always left the depression aspect up for individual interpretation. Makes sense because my experience would obviously be my own and likely different from that of any given person who plays the game. Oh, completely. 100%. I mean, like I said, when I was younger, I thought I was depressed at some point, and I guess that was like my own retard. Like, no, let's not say that. I'll say that here. My fault. My own like stupid interpretation of the depression. But just to give you my personal take on it, I would say that shattering the mirror for the character is essentially the shattering of their own poor self-image. Okay. If I didn't understand the game and I read that, I'd be like, wait, what do you mean? He shattered the image of him smiling and having a good time. No, he shattered the mirror to get rid of the world where he was known, the mirror world, so he can enter that world of him becoming his real counterpart. At least that's my take. I could be wrong again. You could also say that it was a 180-degree shift in their perspective. Okay? Makes sense for me. He's at winky face. Hey, what? Oh my gosh. Bro, he's coming up on me. Relax. No, I'm joking. I'm an idiot, bro. For me personally. I'm a lonely guy, okay? But I don't... Just shut the frick up, Clinton. You're getting weird now. Depression is a direct result of my own perspective. Thinking about things from the opposite direction has pulled me out of some really dark times. Thinking about things from the opposite direction has pulled me out from some really dark times. Okay. So, opposite direction. For me personally, depression is a direct result from my own perspective. Okay, so are you saying you have suffered from depression? If that's the case, then if it's resolved and like thinking about things like you say opposite direction, opposite of depression and all that mess, at least that's what I'm getting from it, then that's good. I don't know. But if you have suffered from depression, then hopefully things are alright. You're obviously making good games. I really enjoyed it. So if you make people smile, I feel like hopefully that would help you too. But if you're fine, then, you know, good on that. Hopefully it stays that way. Negative, whoa. Okay, you can call it leaving a pessimistic mentality for something positive and optimistic. Okay. Like leaving behind a pessimistic... Now I'm getting a bit confused. Which I apologize. Again, you took your time to put this out and I'm sitting here. So you can call it leaving a pessimistic mentality for something positive and optimistic. In a sense of breaking the mirror. How he left his, like, leaving depression. Like I said, I don't know if... Matt, you're gonna watch this video again. I've been recording for how long? 38 minutes. Golly, haven't even jumped in the game. What the frick? Okay, changing how you think about your life can literally change your life. Okay, yeah, that makes complete sense. 100%. Because I could sit here and be like, oh, I joined the army. I really messed up. It's terrible. I'm stupid. I could have been someplace better. I could be happier. I could be richer. I could be doing even things better. But that's not my mentality. Instead, I'm sitting here and be like, I'm serving my country. Even if I feel like I'm not, which I kind of do right now. I'm serving my country. I'm getting ready to deploy at some point. Like, I'm not going to go into detail. I feel like that's not, I shouldn't. But I'm getting ready to. And so I'm getting ready to go someplace. Go overseas and actually do something. I'm doing something good. I'm not wasting my time. Then if I were to probably just go to college and get some degree and work some 9-to-5 job at some point, I feel like I'm doing more being here because I am going through, like, you know, the suck, I guess people like to call it. You know, this last field problem I went on with the snipers was awful. It was terrible because we had like, what, 60, 70 pound rucksacks, which are pretty much like these bags you put over, and it's pretty much just an empty sack strapped onto this frame. It completely empty sack, and you just put everything in, like your clothes, your MREs, your chem lights, your like radio, just a bunch of other stuff that you need to bring with you on that field problem so that you could stay sustained with just what you have on your person for 3 days. And I had to walk like 30 clicks day and night through some mountainous terrain where literally there were opportunities for us to fall and probably die while carrying an M2010 being a bolt gun. And the sniper rifle we use, one of the better ones. I don't know the details of the weapon right now. I would love to flex my knowledge and be like, oh yeah, you know, it's got a 1/10 twist rate, right? Got an average muzzle velocity of 2,800 feet per second. I wish I could, but you know, then again, that's false. Weapons that shoot, the average muzzle velocity of the round, you know, leaving the rifle is always different depending on temperature and atmospheric density and all that other. Anyway, either way, how did I get to this again? How do I do that? We're talking about the game. You call it, okay, change how you think about your life. Okay, I remember how I got to it. I was talking about how I thought like joining the army could be seen as stupid and like dumb. But I don't think that way. It's nice, and I'm doing things that just suck while others get to relax and live at home. I'm jealous. I'm joking. Negative thought patterns are breeding grounds for all kinds of negative emotions. Facts. Learning to see all the good things around you and accepting the things you can't change is simply the way things are and not worth feeling sad about. Can be the difference between paralyzing depression and freedom. Ooh. Oh, okay, so then that kind of brings in the picture of the girl, I think. That was like him learning to see the good thing, like a sense of motivation, a source of happiness for him in these dark times. On how that will make his life better. Accepting things you can't change is simply the way things are, not worth feeling. It could be the difference between, okay, at least I think. I'm sure many would say that's a load of hot garbage. For me, it has been absolutely true. Those who say it's a load of hot garbage, I feel like themselves are just pessimistic and doing exactly what you said that like people do, I think, in the sense of just, you know, just staying pessimistic. It's like, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. Well, okay. You are pessimistic, because I don't think so. I think it is true as well. That said, being able to shift your perspective like that can take years, but it can also be an epiphanous moment that you never look back from. Okay. Whatever the case, the swing of the hammer is simply the moment that lightning strikes, and that mental turning point becomes a new reality. Bro, oh my gosh. Oh, he tied in the hammer. Oh, now that makes sense. That game is good. Oh, that's amazing, bro. That's good. I rub my eyes and now it looks. How do I look? Bad? Figures. I mean, I'm not surprised. I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'm like, dang, my mom pushed me out. Unlucky. It's a pessimistic joke. I don't really think that. I'm grateful to be alive. Anyway, I appreciate having a conversation about the game with you, of course. I don't think I'll reply. My reply is in a video if you're seeing this. Hopefully you made it through. Very, very long. I'm sorry, but hey, it is what it is. My games are a vessel for me to communicate my ideas and personal experiences in a way that can hopefully mean something to somebody else. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Whenever you were talking about on how thinking about things from the opposite direction is pulling me out of some dark times. And I was trying to, like, I guess whenever I read that, when I first read that, I was like, oh, are you suffering something? Well, you need to at least know that the games you made, people are liking them and they're enjoying them. And hopefully, with you knowing that you're making people smile because of your games, makes you feel better. And I guess that's what you're doing. Communicate your ideas and personal experiences. And that means something to somebody else. Of course. Game was amazing. Game was really good for a week. Now, if you had plenty of time to make this game, I'll still think it's really good, but I wouldn't think it would be as impressive. But because it was done in a week, like, it just bumps it up. Like I said, it's like, bro, brings that mess up. Again, I really appreciate you playing it and sharing your thoughts on it. I'm humbled to hear you think it's one of the best horror games you've played. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on my other games. Take care. Of course. Hopefully your 2 Lines game is just as good. And if it's, and pessimistic thought here, if it's not, I don't care. You still made a really good game. Nobody's going to make a banger every single time. And if they do, that's incredible. I mean, over here with a bunch of KSI videos, I just noticed that I was not oh my gosh, bro. JJ Olatunji. Butt ton of KSI videos. Oh my gosh. YouTube said, boy, you been watching KSI? Got you. Here's his videos. Alright, anyway. If it's not, and my response is not as positive as you may want it to be with this game, who cares? This game you made, He Keeps Me Here, you still made it a banger. It's amazing. 2 Lines does not have to be as good as that. It doesn't. It was made in a week, and if it's good, and I like it, but I don't think of highly as He Keeps Me Here, whatever. Like, brush that off and be like, okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Not every game is going to be absolutely perfect. There's going to be errors. There's going to be faults to it. So, and I'm just saying, if once I play this game, and, don't think that. And then again, you could also think it's like, well, maybe he really, maybe it didn't just resonate with him as well as He Keeps Me Here did. But maybe like Cub Scouts enjoyed the game a lot more. And so you've got other people who play the game, and you've got other maybe videos to look on and be like, well, he really liked it. Nullified. Guess it wasn't really for him, but that's just pessimistic thinking. I haven't played the game yet. It could be just as good as He Keeps Me Here again, and I hope it is. If it's not, I can't sit here and start automatically be like, oh my gosh, Matt Reeves, you best. Wow, bro, no, I can't. No, He Keeps Me Here was just that high up that I can't sit here and say that you're not talented just because the other game was not as good. That would just be stupid. I'm being completely honest. That would be dumb for me to say and just completely insensitive, because if I'm gonna say something bad, try to make it constructive. That was my thought. That's why I brought up the mirror. I tried to think of something. I was like, okay, I said everything was a genius and whatnot. Let me give him something so he doesn't have this thought where he's like, wow, I'm the best, perfect video game again. No, I don't think anybody needs to think that. It's the same one with me as a sniper. I think I'm pretty good, both shooting and spotting. But I've been humbled in a sense that I've seen people perform a lot better. I've lost in these little competitions of shooting. I'm not that good. I've obviously missed targets. That in a sense is just literal humble, just being humbled literally right then and there. When you're like, I got this target 100%. It's 100% right. Dust. Kick up dust. And you're like, well, frick, I thought I was on point. I didn't hear the ding. I didn't hear the hit steal. Like, frick, bro, I thought I was on point. Dang it. Not as good as I thought it was. Humbled. So anyway, yeah, I really do appreciate Boom love. Boom 100%, bro. I really like on how you do communicate with those who who play your games. It's amazing, bro. I can't get over. I don't have that mask on me right now. I'm so goofy, bro. Ugh. My face. Every minute I'm not with her is a waste. And there's that positive thing. There's that thing. That opposite from depression is the girl. Wait, is this me vibing? I don't have my headphone on right now, so I can't hear you. Dude, I was really vibing all the time. Of what? And then I put on my mask because he said I understand. Really, bro, made me really freaking mad. So what about? Let me know. My acne was annoying the frick out of me when I was looking at my camera. I was like, dang, bro, I look like that. Gross. Now I don't think my acne looks that bad. Okay, that is done. Got that over with. Now I feel like we could actually get on with the game now, right? Right? I feel like we can. I'm gonna end this recording. Like I said, the beginning of this recording is gonna be edited and mixed up, but this, at some point, I'm just gonna stop editing. Like, just leave it completely uncut, because I don't have enough space on my computer anyway to edit the mess out of this recording. To add a bunch of memes and whatnot, because not only will it make it take so freaking long to upload to my channel, but it'll take up so much space, it'll probably just fail. So yeah, I feel like this would be a good time to actually get to the game. I'm gonna put a timestamp down below for anybody who just wants to skip this, because I feel like that's completely necessary with me recording for 50 minutes. This whole clip, unedited right now, is 50 minutes. It's probably gonna be shorter because I'm gonna edit the beginning, like I said. But yeah, I'm gonna add a timestamp down below. I'm also gonna iterate that, like, what I talk about, in a sense, but like, oh, I talk about he keeps me here and whatnot. If you want to skip it, here's the timestamp from when I actually get to the game. Anyway, so yeah, we are gonna be playing 2 lines. Apparently, gotta solve a riddle, and I gotta look for Pink. Look for Pink. Who, the artist? Pink? Artist Pink. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to. I don't want to. Anyway, I'm done. We'll get to the game. When? Like, here. I'll do it. Now. Again with the music. Again with the music. Okay, we're not gonna be vibing again. At least I plan not to, because I actually want to pay attention. Plus, I don't know if this game is going to be scarier than He Keeps Me Here, and if it is, then I don't think I will have time to vibe, or you know, be in the mood to vibe, as I might be a little spooked. Who knows? But anyway, I talked enough in the beginning, so let's just hop right into it. Ooh, spooky. He said, "2 tender lines, carefully drawn." Tender chicken wings? What? 2 for life. 2 for life. 2 for death. 2 tender lines. Here for 2 for life, 2 for death. Oh my gosh. Yo, you asleep in the tub, dude. Okay, there we go. Now my mouse is alright. Dang, bro, everything rusted. It looks like you got a metal toilet, metal bathtub, or like, what is that supposed to be? Blood? All right, cupboard. Obviously, nothing's in it. Can't look into the mirror. That's all right. It's all right. Okay, so it's really quiet right now. So I gotta be a little tactical. Whew. I gotta pie the corner. Hey, anybody right there? Nope. Anybody right here? All right. So what's the interact key? Pretty sure I figured that out in a second. Whether it's E or I click. I'd assume click. That's just an assumption, you know. Okay, gate. Can't go upstairs, so let's go downstairs. It's eerily quiet. I swear to God, hit me with some loud sound, boy. Alright, ominous city. I'm looking for Pink. According to the game page. Wait. Oh, it came in with that. Okay. So it's definitely ominous, as he said in the game page. Ominous city. Okay, you got a sprint button. That is not a good sign. But my man got the feet, boy. He's just ooh. All right, get moving. So I'm gonna stay in the streets for now. I don't want to get stuck in those alleyways. All right. Finney Street, what is that? Minwich Street, okay. Let me in! Still 11. Finney Street. Okay, so I'm on Finney Street, right? Right. I am. Okay. Dead end. Alright, dope. So, who is it that's gonna be after me? Because it says I'm, like, seems like I'm alone. So there's some stairs right there. Some stairs right there, too. Dang. Okay, wait. Are those connected? I'd assume they are, right? They might be. Okay. And they're right there. Alright, cool. So let's go up those stairs then. Let's get some high ground. Actually, let's select it in here. Nope. Get it off again. Okay, dope. Empty city. Empty city. I don't want to be chased, bro. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. My man can run, boy. This is like really realistic because I can run too. Okay, dog. Are you serious? My man just big chilling. Wait a second. Was he walking around the whole time? Is he just like some type of Wait. Don't play with me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's chasing me now. Okay. I like that. So he's just on the prowl. So I gotta be careful. Okay, so first. Alright, so 2 lines. 2 tender lines. Carefully drawn. 2 for life and 2 for death. Wouldn't that make 4? Like, I mean, maybe I'm just bad at math. I don't know. Okay, dead end. Yo, there might have to come a moment where I'm gonna have to break his ankles. Oh, what's up, dog? Golly, what is he wearing? Yo, can you peek? Imagine. Okay, is he barefoot? Is he barefoot or is he wearing some Air Force Ones? That immediately came to mind because I searched that on Google earlier. Yo, he's gotta be barefoot. There's no way he's rocking some sneakers. Bro, too clean. Okay. Alright, so let's go up here. Let's go back up here before I was rudely intercepted. I wasn't intercepted, but if I kept going, there was no way I was gonna break his ankles on this very narrow platform. Catwalk, walkway, whatever. Alright, there we go. Hey, what up, dog? What up? Goofy, okay. Wait, did this really... Okay. Be careful. Start walking. I don't wanna run in these little small alleyways. Or nope. Nathan. So where is he at now? Oh, here we go. Okay, sick. Oh, wait, is that where I came from? Assume so. Alright, too easy. Let's go back up. Skirt! Dude, this is impressive. Dude, whoever I'm playing as, boy, you got stamina. Goodness. Okay, running the frick up these stairs with no problem. Hey, where you at, sucker? I heard you, boy. Ooh, now we up on the roof. Ooh, oh my gosh, bro. Yo, if I run into him, I swear. Wait, is he chasing me? Oh, shoot! Oh, get the freak away from me. Yeah, no. See, my man got the feet. Ooh, what? You thought, boy. Can I run it? Skirt! Yeah. Now I'm just making fun of you. Running fast backwards. What? Oh my gosh, I didn't know where he was at. I was not gonna move until I knew where he was at. That would have just been stupid. Hey, what up, dog? Yeah, he's barefoot, bro. He ain't wearing no dang sneakers. Hey, watch out for glass, dude. Watch out for glass, man. I don't want you to cut your feet. Okay? Ugh. Alright, so my man My man's big chillin'. I don't know why you after me, man. Okay? I just want to be left alone. Skirt, skirt. Bam, 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 bam. Empty city that is just covered in fog with a bunch of walkways, catwalk, and just a bunch of access ways to the roof. All right, what are you doing? Where are you going? Wait, is he close? No, there's no way. Wait a minute. Yo, don't play. Oh, yep, he's coming up these steps. Okay, so he's on a direct path towards me. Good thing I'm fast. I'm gonna keep saying it. Good thing I'm fast, boy. Good thing I am fast. Both in real life and in this game. Okay, well, I'm not necessarily fast in real life. I've got good stamina. I'm good at distance. So, you know, the fact that he's keeping this up without getting tired makes complete sense to me, bro. That's just like me, man. The game was inspired after me, actually. Skirt! Oh my gosh, bro! Okay. Yo, what is this, like a stairway to hell? What is it? I keep thinking about the game 2 lines. I'm trying to think. Okay. Let's just go for it. Yo, bro. Oh, wait. Okay, now this game just took a turn. Now it's like really surreal. What in the world? Okay, at first I was like, okay, a basic normal city environment with a bunch of rusted steps everywhere. And now it's just a city in the sky upside down. Upside down? Are they like parallel lines? Like there's the city down below, which is like a rectangular shape, in the city up above. 2 for life, 2 for... I'm trying to understand it, but I just need to... Oh, come on, boy. What is this? Is it combatives floor? Is he coming up this... Boy, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Alright, I'm just vibing, okay? I'm doing my own thing. Skirt. Dude, I'll be terrified if I was in this scenario, not gonna lie. Because, I mean, I just wouldn't trust the structural integrity of all this stuff. What is supporting it? Especially that stairway, like, all the way up. No, bro. No. But then again, this is obviously very abstract. Like the developer said, he likes to do very, you know, very, like, I guess vague or abstract, or, you know, kind of, you know, non-direct takes on his games. I forget what words he used. All I know is that he doesn't like to make it blatantly obvious, and I like that. That's dope. Okay. Blotch Street. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention to street. What is that? Minwich? Okay, yeah, I saw that street. Minwich. Oh! Don't tell me you were gonna make me try to find where I came out of. Come on. My mom. Alright. Nah. Calm your feet down. We just gonna say he wearing some white Vans, alright? Okay, he too busted up to be wearing sneakers, let's be real. Okay, he wearing white Vans, still good shoes. It's been a minute since I've had Vans. I don't remember how expensive they usually are, but like, hey, I'm gonna give him, you know, the benefit of the doubt and say he's at least rocking something, you know. He's looking fresh from the ankles down, just a little bit. Okay, skirt. If I run into him, I swear on my old white Vans that I will continue playing, because I'm not gonna quit. What the frick? I'm not gonna quit the game. Okay, I am lost. I should have been paying attention to the streets. Oh my gosh. Can I go back down? Can I go back down and actually go look back at the streets? No. That'll take too much time. Okay, so I'm just, you know, skirt. Oh wait, I am going back down. Yo, if he's following me, that's not good. That's not good. Because then he's gonna force me to go back down. Yo, he's forcing me to go back down. What a Roger. Whatever you say, I'll go. Ugh. Alright, so I gotta find an opportune moment to break his ankles. Down here? Down here? Down here? Just gotta wait for my boy. Just gotta wait for my boy. He's always coming after me. I'll wait. Oh, he's right there. I wanted some time to drink some water. Hey, what up, dog? How fast are you? Oh, God. Am I gonna get bodied? Is there, like, a health? Okay. Ooh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to fake him out. Come this way a little bit.
Bruh.
What? Why are you all screaming so much? It's too easy, bro. Like, get the frick off me. Too easy. Alright. Okay. God, that little, like, shake it, bro. Creepy. I should have looked at his face. Instead, I was just looking at what he was wearing, bro. And he looked clean. What? I really should have been paying attention, dude. I just didn't know where I was gonna go with this. Okay. So to try to make sense of this guy, I'm probably gonna need another I could give my initial take again, like, oh, look at him, look at him. Bro, freaking clown. What was that? Okay, that spot just had a little shine to it. That's all. That's all. Well, it's just a texture. It's nothing. Okay. I really feel like I am going in circles. No Post Malone. Watch out. So if I'm obviously trying to get back to the room I woke up in, boy, what are you running for? Am I going? Don't tell me I'm okay. No, I'm not. All right, good. I was about to say. And again, that little spiraling staircase was not as tight, so should have known I wasn't actually going back all the way back down. All right, so skirt. I'm trying to get back to the room I assume I woke up in. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. And would that be the last like part of the room? I don't know. Maybe. You know what the actual enemy reminds me of? Scream. I haven't seen his face. Of course, I doubt he has an elongated mouth like Scream, but he reminds me of Scream. I guess it's just more so his outfit. Okay, I thought I saw him. Am I going to... that is on the way back down, right? Oh, God. Am I going to have to break ankles again? In there? Look at him. Look at him, bro. You could try. You could try. But my man's obviously fit. He's been working out. Am I going to catch him? Okay. I should have been paying attention to the streets, man, because I'm over here lost. I'm not paying attention to where I've gone or where I've been. At this point, I'm just running around until I run into it. I feel like that's just kind of a stupid approach. I should honestly just be paying attention to where I've been and all that jazz, but at this point, I don't know, man. Looking for something, and he is after me. And I'm going down the, Bro, dude, he hid where I need to go. Good. Unless I'm looking for something. There was no tasks or objectives. There's just, I guess, what do you say, riddle? 2 lines, 2 for life, 2 for death. Am I supposed to die?
What?
I'm trying to make sense of the 2 for life and 2 for death. Tenderly, okay. In which case, if I can't find what I'm looking for here in a bit, then I'm gonna run around for a little longer. And if I can't find it, then I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna see what happens when I die. And if that's not the answer, then not the answer. It's whatever. No big deal. I got all the time in the world, buddy. I could play this for however long I want. Until the day ends, at least. I mean, I got work tomorrow, so I really don't. But it's whatever. I don't care. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Why would I look down? Can't even go there. Why would I look there? Look at him. What? Come get these moves then. You're not catching me. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I almost played myself, bro. Yo, I should have known. Let's get a good look at his face. Okay, yo. Yo, no. I take back what I said. You not clean, dude. Go take a shower. Your hair's all over the place. Okay, or maybe he just maybe he just has dreads. Oh. Wait, let's go down here. Okay, let's take boom. Let's take a right. Take a right. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Right. No, that just goes back to where I came from. Okay, now I'm down here. Okay, good. Okay, he's up above. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, okay. I'm going down. I'm going back down. I'm going back down. I'm going all the way back down to where I came from because I am lost. Minwich. Minwich is the only street sign that seems to be all jacked up. Minwich. Minwich and Matheson Street. Okay. So that's where it's at. Let's go back up and see if we can find those street signs. See if we can find the room. Oh, there he is. He didn't see me though. He didn't see me though. Hey, bro, I passed by that alleyway way too quick. All I saw was a blur. It's just I realized, it's just like when I run past somebody, they're like, oh, that was nothing, bro. Thought somebody just passed me. I'm still in first. No, you're not. Because I passed you, sucker. You just didn't see. I'm too quick. What? I'm an idiot, bro. What am I talking about? Skirt. Ew. Ew. What's wrong with you? Golly, my man got the footwork, bro. See how fast he can just keep momentum whenever he's like running straight ahead, and he just turns around and he keeps the speed. He doesn't slow down to turn around. Like, bro, what? I want to see what his feet look like. I'm surprised he's not breaking his own ankles. That's crazy impressive. All right. I hear him. Where the sucker at? He's right there. Oh my gosh. Goofster. He's coming after me. Bro. I don't want to get caught by him. I don't. Like. I don't want to be caught. Just no, bro. Whenever you got close to me on that staircase earlier, look at him. All right, now look at his feet, boy. Look at his feet. So now we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. I still find that super freaking cool though. Like, you can't see it, but there is the same freaking city right above your head, bro. That is just the whole, bro. Imagine if I woke up and walked outside one day and I saw the just like exact same like barracks building I'm in, just same street directly above me up in the sky. You know how surreal that feel? I'll be like, yeah, I'm definitely having some crazy dream. That'd be amazing though. What street did it? Alright, okay, so it's Minwich. And which is the only street sign that is all messed up, so it's obviously not these, not those. Nope. Oh, what? Not those. No sir, no sir. Move! What did I step on? Masson. Ooh. 11. Down here. Or down there. Let's go down here first. Look at him, bro. Get the... Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Oh, he turned around. Bro, he's sniffing the mess out of me, boy. What? My shampoo is too strong. He knows exactly where I'm going. That's crazy. Oh! Oh! Here it is. It's gonna be Minwich, right? And Finney. So Minwich Street. They're down here. Where's Matheson? Where's Matheson? Right there. Hey, 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 hey. It's up here. There it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Is this the final area? Okay. Door closed on me. Now everything appears cleaner. The one down below, it's dirty, messy, death maybe. This one, life, white, pearly white floors, or just concrete floors. Either way, clean. It's got a nice reflection to it. I'm still gonna proceed with caution, cause it's quiet again, boy. Everything's still flipped. Nice. Gate C7, plane ticket, X on it. Bunch of blood, suitcase. Okay. Oh, I'm on the ceiling. I'm an idiot, bro. I was sitting there for a second. I was like, why are the floors glowing? See, I'm a little slow, but, you know. Can't believe I found it out by looking at the steps before, you know, actually even looking at the bed. I'm like, why is it upside down? I didn't ask that. No, instead I was like, oh, plane ticket? Oh, sweet blood. Oh, my gosh. Go back, like, oh, the steps are on the stairs. Oh, okay, I'm upside. Yeah, you idiot. The bed's on the ceiling. Obviously, everything's flipped. You should have known, too. The city. Where you're running from. It was flipped. It's crazy. Pills. Now, I'm ignorant as frick. Is that, like, a positive pregnancy test? I'm gonna look it up. Unless that's, like, negative. Because it said look for pink, and that is pink. Positive pregnancy test. Two for life and two for death. Pregnancy is life. My man's killed himself. Bro. Really? Really? Oh, don't play with me. Yeah, just get... Okay. Okay, see? The menu music. Dude. See, what appears initially to be kind of a basic game is completely changed and elevated due to, like, what it means. Now, of course, I feel like I understand this game a little more than I did than with He Keeps Me Here. Because, honestly, when I played He Keeps Me Here, it was more so... it was just a game I found. I saw it, and I was like, oh, that looks cool, and I was just playing for the sake of playing, messing around, being a little goofy. With this one, I was more so just trying to see if I could understand this. But before I even get to that, created by Matt Reeves, of course. Like, dude, game initially didn't really seem like much. Just like, he keeps me here. But the end, it's just like, okay. Okay. I don't know what it means, but I know it means something, and just with the thought of knowing that it means something, it's just, bro. 2 for life, 2 for death. 2 tender lines carefully drawn. Oh, I think I understand now. I am slow. The pregnancy test. 2 lines equals life. 2 for death. Now, the 2 for death one, I feel like that's a little more difficult. Because, obviously, the city, there was a flipped version of the city. There's one down below and there's one up above. Exact replica, just upside down. Parallel to each other. The room down below was all rusty. And what up above was more clean and more refined, and you actually got to see what happened. You go up there, plane ticket, X on it, a bloody just bed sheets. Wait a second. Was it a pregnancy test because he got cheated on?
Huh?
Or was that just because he didn't want to, like, you know, he was like, oh my gosh, I got her pregnant. Oh, let me take my life. If that's the case, it's kind of, you know, let down. If that was the case. But if he got cheated on, then, I mean, the response is a little more understandable. Okay, this game and all of its assets, including story, models, textures, animations, music, and sound effects, were created and designed in 1 week by Matt Reeves for the 2019 Scream City Game Jam. See, like, I don't care how basic a game might seem. He set all of the assets, so he did it from scratch. Initially, I thought maybe he got, like, you know, the catwalks and, like, the stairways in the buildings from someone else, you know, just free assets from somebody else. But no, this just says textures, story, models, everything was by Matt in 1 week. Okay, that's impressive. I couldn't do that. If I had to make a game in a week, it'd be the type of games you probably find off, like, addicting games. Someone's like, really? I mean, there's some really good games on addicting games. It's not a lie. I can't lie, right? But anyway, play more of the games at mattreeves.itch.io. Help me make more horror games by supporting me at patreon.com/mattreeves. I think I might just do that. And keep an eye peeled for Nemesis coming soon. Yep, I saw that. So there's the alpha out, but like I said, I think this is like my 3rd, 4th time saying it. I'm not going to touch it right now. I'm going to wait until it's done. And he's obviously active, because he's commented on my last video, and, you know, so, good. Makes me happy. I'm glad he is. I'm glad he's, like, you know, commenting on videos of people playing this game, no matter how big or small his YouTube channel is. That's why I wish I was a bigger channel, because, honestly, being a guy with, like, what, 64 subscribers, playing this game, getting views only from, like, maybe that one random guy that just happens to find my video, and, honestly, the content creator, and me a few times, too. It's like, I'm not really giving him exposure, and that sucks, because I want to. He makes good games, but then again, Cub Scouts play this game, and he's a pretty big YouTuber, so it's not like he's an unknown developer. He makes good games. But this one, I feel like, okay, the 2 for life make complete sense with the pregnancy test now. 2 tender lines. Okay, but the 2 for death, I'm trying to, like, tie in the flipped city, the room just being upside down, obviously. Why, like, the room down below he woke up in. I guess it's like symbolic of, I wanted to say heaven, and him waking up down below is kind of like hell. And he goes back up, but, like, heaven wouldn't be, you know, a place where you'd see yourself dead in a bathtub full of blood and all that mess. So I don't know. The 2 for life, I feel like it makes sense. It said, look for pink. Okay. Obviously, he said if you don't solve the riddle, the game's not going to make sense again. And, like, honestly, yeah, if I didn't solve that and I didn't read what I was looking for, I would probably be sitting here right now and be like, Matt, what the frick was that, bro? Like, I know you made this in a week and all, but like, what? But no. Makes sense. To a degree. Just that 2 for death. Gotta give it a little thought. It's obviously a suicide, it seemed. And the bloody bed sheets, too. That's the reason why it makes me think he got cheated on. Is because there's... unless he, like, cut and slit his wrist or something in the bed and started, like, bleeding and whatnot, and went to the bathroom and laid down in the tub and ran some water. Because there's no way that's blood and water. Bled that much. That's cap, bro. There's no way. I mean, maybe there is that. I don't think there's that much blood in a single person's body. Maybe I could always look it up how much blood a person's body has, but I doubt it'd be that much to fill up a whole tub like that. Anyway, and then the enemy. What would he symbolize? Because honestly, Matt Reeves is really into symbolism, and you know, telling a story without being super direct about it, being like, okay, this is what happened. Obviously, it was a little direct in the sense that it seemed like a suicide. I feel like that's pretty obvious. Pregnancy test. Had to look it up. If I didn't look it up, I would have been like, oh, well, I don't know. A 20-year-old single guy. I've been single for all my life. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll think about it a little more, but it's really good. Took a lot longer to complete, and then he keeps me here. And like I said, constructive criticism will be the majority of the game was me just running around. But that was my fault. I should have been paying attention to the street signs, you know, been a little more cognizant of my surroundings. But then again, I didn't expect to be a city all the way up above, just flipped upside down, which was really cool when I initially saw it. I was like, okay, Stairway to Heaven, cool. I wasn't expecting to see another city up there. It's really nice. It's actually created a cool atmosphere, cool environment. But yeah, 2 tender lines carefully drawn. 2 for life, 2 for death. Bro, how simple. And he made a game off of that? Goated. What? Come on, man. Looking out for Nemesis, of course. Alright, now I'm going to keep this game up in the background because the music is really soothing. I feel like it's nice background music. But that was 2 lines. Really good. As good as he keeps me here. I mean, personally, to me, not necessarily. But that doesn't make it a bad game at all. Because, of course, the little thing at the end was really cool. Seeing it flipped, dying, waking back up, down in the city below, in the same rusted bathroom. There's obviously something to it, and that's what makes the game good. But the reason why I find he keeps me here to be so impressive and eating like one of the best is because it's a really cool story. Just a really cool short story about depression is told in, say, like under 10 minutes. This game could do the same thing. It's just there's a lot of running around, being lost, and maybe there's a reason for that too. Maybe Matt Reeves' intentions were for you to be a little lost and take your time and run around, and if that's the case, I'd like to hear why that was like intended. Some people will be like, probably won't think about it being like, you know, intended and be like, oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Why would he do that? Why would he not make just a direct path to the room? Well, maybe there's a reason to it, and I believe there might be. Ominous city, all alone, suicide, maybe he killed himself because got cheated on, was pregnant with someone else's baby. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but the whole two tender lines for 2 for life is definitely the pregnancy test. There's no way. I can't be wrong about that. There's no way. I mean, if I am, I'd like to hear how I'm wrong. But yeah, great job, Matt Reeves. I'm definitely gonna look out for Nemesis, and I guess I'll check out your Patreon. I don't really have bills to pay. I live in the barracks here in Fort Carson, Colorado, so you know, All the money I get is pretty much stripper money. Hey, turn it up. But yeah, I'll definitely check out your Patreon. I'll support you. It'll help you make more. And obviously, getting supporters also brings motivation, 100%. So, yeah. Good game. Really good game. Especially if you did everything from scratch. And good thing with the music too. What? See y'all later. Peace.